6. I forgot to do that.
6?
Yeah.
You guys need to make sure the building can't have firearms in the building.
Oh, we're just waiting on risk management. I need to serve the summons, and then we'll get.
That's fine, but you need to leave the building with the.
As soon as they come, I'm out here.
Did you already call them out here?
They did call someone down.
Okay. Well, we're gonna need you guys to just go ahead and walk out until they get here, or you can secure your firearm in your vehicle.
You're kicking me out of the public building?
You need to. Well, we have a sign posted there saying you can't have firearms in here.
Oh, okay. Is there a law which prohibits?
Well, we have a sign out there that says you cannot have firearms.
Is there a law?
There's a sign out there that says you can't.
So there's no laws, what you're saying? Because I'm well aware of the laws. I know that there isn't one.
Go ahead, just give me a second, all right?
All right, sure.
And they usually, they put a check with it
For
for,
he's not a witness. He's being sued.
oh, hold on, he's being sued. I thought this was a subpoena.
No, ma'am, that's a summons.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna call somebody down.
Okay, so you're not accepting service?
No, I'm gonna call somebody down that will accept service.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
So, what's going on?
Just waiting to serve summons.
Okay, not a problem, not a problem. Can you step outside for a second?
Am I being detained?
Are you being detained?
Yes.
I'm asking you to step outside because you have a weapon, and I want to establish why you have a weapon inside of this facility.
All right, am I being detained?
I'm asking you to step
I
outside.
understand what you're saying.
You're being temporarily detained.
Okay.
Yes.
How far should I stay away?
You have a weapon in the room?
No.
What's under this gun?
It's a holster. Can I get your name and P number, please?
Of course you can, sir. Of course you can.
Terry
Yep.
Bernard?
Yes, sir.
Sergeant?
Yes.
Bernard, yeah.
4634?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I have no problem whatsoever with you guys handling your business inside as citizens. I have no problem with that. What I do have a problem with, sir, is the weapons inside of this facility.
Okay. Is that your problem, or is there a law prohibiting?
There's a law prohibiting it, and I checked with our legal section just to make sure that I'm not saying something that's out of bounds, because I don't want to.
Because you're not 100% sure?
Because I'm not 100% sure.
Right.
I want to make sure that what I say is correct.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
Right.
You would do the same thing, I'm sure. If you weren't sure about something, you want to make sure everything was correct and you were legally
Right.
correct in what you're saying? Absolutely. You check.
Specifically, before I use force or detain somebody or anything like that, I would want to know, yeah. So that's what's happening now, is you're checking?
I'm checking. Do you have an idea on you, sir?
Can you just keep an eye and make sure when that lady comes down so we don't miss her?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you have an idea on you, sir? Sir, you do have a.
Pardon?
You just have a.
It's a holster. Yeah, I asked. The gentleman asked me, and I answered, I have a holster. Yeah.
Right.
That's not a weapon.
All right. What's inside the holster? Is there anything inside?
What's that?
Is there anything inside the holster?
No.
Would you mind if we took a look?
I feel like I'm at the airport. I feel like I'm at the airport.
Oh.
I'm just trying to do some business over here.
I'm not trying to stop you from
All
doing
right.
business.
Are you going to keep me from going inside?
If you have a weapon on you, yes, I am.
Okay, right. I just let you know I don't have a weapon, right? So.
Sir.
So am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
I'm being really?
Yeah, really.
For.
I need to make sure that you don't have a weapon on.
We're going to need some incident numbers.
Right, I need an incident number as well. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we're going to need your name and P number as well, please.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with that whatsoever.
D-E-L-E-O-N. What's your P number, sir?
8925.
89.
De Leon,
I'm the supervisor here, so. That's fine.
8295.
It's nice.
Now you're perfectly welcome to handle your business inside of there, sir, but you're not going to handle it with that weapon. Not inside the building.
Well, I happen to know that there is no law forbidding me from entering a public building with an unconcealed firearm. Therefore, if you attempt to interfere in the official business of the United States District Court, I will notate that on my proof of service.
That's fine. Notate that on your service. That's fine.
All right.
But you're not going inside there with that weapon.
All right. So, would you ask the lady to come out here and accept the summons?
Certainly, we can do that.
Okay, great.
Is there a particular person? What's the name?
Yeah, the risk management. They said they'll come back down.
That's fine.
Felicia was the wrong person, apparently. Felicia Aguirre or...
So do you happen to know the law that you're enforcing right now? Like the NRS or?
This is a private facility. It's a private building.
Okay. It's a private building.
Yes, sir.
It's owned by?
It's owned by Fine Management. They built the facility. We're leasing it.
Okay. All right.
So this is a policy that you're enforcing? Their property policy?
I'm enforcing not only a property policy, but what I'm enforcing, sir, is the fact that we have folks in here. This is a restricted area. It is a restricted area, and I do have a right to say no weapons inside.
And Nick, good to see you, man.
You see the sign? We have it posted.
I do see the sign.
Okay.
I have a no solicitor sign on my front door, but it's not unlawful for somebody to come up and ask me a question if I'd like to buy a newspaper or anything like that.
It is unlawful for them to come into your house if you tell them not to.
If I tell them not to, right, right, and that's a right. And you brought up rights. You actually have authority when you're under the color of law. So your authority would come from the law, the one that you have been unable to state right now. So do you have the NRS that you're enforcing right now?
Do I have it on me? No.
Do you know it? You don't. Do you know anything that would maybe anything in the NRS that you could refer to that you remember about the NRS that specifically would point?
If I were to re-enter the building, what would I be arrested for or cited with?
I told you that you cannot.
I understand what you said.
Right.
So what crime would you charge me with?
Entering this building with a weapon.
In violation of state law, federal law, city law?
State law.
Which state law? NRS 202.3673?
I would refer to it because I would go get it.
Okay. Would you mind going and getting it?
Not right now. I'm not moving right now.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're still being detained. Okay.
Yes, sir, you are.
Okay.
Can you tell us what the crime is that you're detaining us about?
I'm not detaining you for a crime. I'm telling you, you can't go into that building with a weapon. That's all.
So trespassing. Is that the crime?
Not necessarily, no.
I'm confused.
I am too.
Yeah. So I'm being detained with no crime present. How does that work?
You cannot go into this building with a weapon. Simple as that.
Right, but if you go back to Terry v. Ohio and all that stuff, right? Get in there. They don't say you can detain a person because a sign says, you know. It's because
you're perfectly able to go. I'm not holding you here. I'm telling you.
So we're not being detained. You said we were being detained.
Inside here, you're being detained.
So now I'm not being detained.
Would you like to leave? Leave.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But you can't go into the.
Well, I already informed you, sir, that I'm here on official United States District Court business to serve a summons. So are you attempting to interfere in that process?
I am not attempting to interfere with you serving a summons, but you're free to leave.
All right, why I'm not free to leave because once again I am here on official United States District Court business and I am ordered to deliver a summons.
Fine.
All right.
And isn't the person coming down?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We got detained and removed from the premises.
Can you just check and see if this person is there? Is this person on the way there?
We don't know.
According to the volunteers.
The lady up there, we don't know which person. What?
Felicia came down and said she would send somebody else down.
But she didn't say who.
While we're waiting, would you mind getting us those incident numbers?
He's going to get you the incident.
And you would be the primary. You're the one who initiated the stop, correct? Or
The detention.
Steve DeLeon, is he going to be the primary?
I'm the supervisor, so
You. Okay.
So you will be the primary?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
we'll take it.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
There you go.